Hello students and good morning. So now I am doing class for class 10. So this is the new chapter on mensuration. So in the last online class we finished right circular cone. So today we'll do real life problems related to different solid objects. So this chapter is based on the mixture of all those chapters like rectangular parallel pipette, right circular cone, sphere and right circular cylinder. So we will do problems on these four types of topics. That is, it is the mixture of right circular cylinder, right circular cone, spheres as well as rectangular parallel pipette. So this topic is real life problems related to different solid objects. So let us work out exercise 19, page number 265 from the book GANIT PRAKASH for class 10 by West Bengal Board of Secondary Education. So now let's start this problem now. This is question number 1. The question number 1 is, there is a solid iron pillar in front of Anovar's house whose lower portion is right circular cylinder shaped and upper portion is cone shaped. त एकजना एनोवर्स भन्ने मान्छेको घरको अगाडि चाहिँ एउटा के रहेछ, देयर इज अ सलिड आइरन पिलर. त्यो आइरन पिलरको तल्लो भाग चाहिँ कस्तो शेपको छ, राइट सर्कुलर सिलिन्डर, अनि माथिल्लो भाग चाहिँ कस्तो शेपको छ, कोन शेपको छ. यु क्यान ड्र द फिगर अल्सो. सो लेट अस ड्र द फिगर आउट हियर. द लोअर पोर्सन अफ द आइरन पिलर, the lower portion of the iron pillar is of right circular cylindrical shape. This is the iron pillar. This is the lower portion. The lower portion is right circular cylindrical shape and the upper portion is of cone shaped. The upper portion is cone shaped. यसको upper portion चाहिँ यस्तो टाइपको छ. This is the iron pillar. Okay. Now the length of their base diameter is 20 centimeter. The length of their base diameter. The length of their base diameter is 20 centimeter. The base diameter of this cone is, how much is that? 20 centimeter. And this base of the right circular cylinder is also 20 centimeter. This is of 20 centimeter length. This is of 20 centimeter length and the height of the cylindrical portion is 2.8 meter. What is the height of the cylinder? What is the height of the cylindrical portion? It is 2.8 meter. So this is 2.8 meter. The height of the cylindrical portion is 2.8 meter. And what is the height of the conical portion? The height of the conical portion is 42 centimeter. The height of the conical shaped portion is 42 centimeter. Suppose this is A, this is B, this is B, and this is C. Right? So now in this case, what is given again? If the weight of 1 centimeter cube iron is 7.2 grams, what is the weight of 1 centimeter cube of iron? 1 centimeter cube iron, it is 7.2 gram. So the weight of 1 centimeter cube iron is 7.2 grams. So you have to calculate the weight of the iron pillar. So what is the weight of the iron pillar? So in this case, you have to find out the volume of this whole pillar. You have to find out the volume of the iron pillar. That means you have to find out the volume of the cylindrical portion plus volume of the conical portion. Okay. So now let us do the solution now. Now for cylindrical shape. Now let us calculate for cylindrical shape. Okay. So what is the height of the cylinder? height of the cylinder is equal to, it is given as 2.8 meter. So now in this case you have to convert into centimeter. So 2.8 into, so if you convert meter into centimeter, how can you convert it? From meter to centimeter भनेको चाहिँ सानो युनिटमा चेन्ज गर्दा मल्टिप्लाई गर्नु पर्यो। त कतिले मल्टिप्लाई गर्नुपर्छ? 100 ले। 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeter. So 2.8 meter is equal to 2.8 into 100. This is centimeter. So let us multiply it. 2800. So after decimal point there is only one figure, so you have to write down decimal point before 10. So it is 280 centimeter. So what is the height of the cylindrical pillar? It is 280 centimeter. What is the base diameter? Therefore base diameter is equal to 20 centimeter. So what is this radius? So its radius is equal to 20 by 2, which is equal to 10 centimeter. So I think I've understood it. So let us find out the volume of the cylindrical shaped iron pillar. Therefore volume of the cylindrical shaped iron pillar is equal to, what is the formula? It is pi r square h. Okay, so what is pi here? You know that it is 22 by 7. What is radius whole square? It is 10 whole square. And what is its height? It is 280. It is 280, right? So 7 ones are 7, 7 fours are 28, and it is 0. So it is 22 into 10 whole square is, you know that it is 100 into 40. So it is 2200 into 40, which is equal to, there are 3 zeros, 4 twos are 8. You write down these 3 zeros. Now multiply 22 by 4, 4 twos are 8, 4 twos are 8. This is cubic centimeter or centimeter cube. So this is the volume of the cylindrical shaped iron pillar, which is equal to 88,000 centimeter cube. So I think you have understood it. Now let us find out the volume of the conical shaped iron pillar. Now for conical shape. So now for conical shape, height of the cone. What is the height of the cone here? It is 42 centimeter. Base diameter. What is the base diameter here? Base diameter is also, that is 20 centimeter. If this is 20 centimeter, this is also 20 centimeter, isn't it? So this is 20 centimeter base diameter. So its radius, is equal to 20 by 2, which is equal to 10 centimeter. So I think I've understood it. So now what will you do now next? Now in this case, you have to find out the volume of the conical shaped iron pillar. Therefore, volume of the conical shaped iron pillar. Therefore, volume of the conical shaped iron pillar is equal to, it is 1/3 pi r square h, which is equal to 1/3 into, what is pi? 22 by 7 into, what is r whole square? It is radius, that is your 10 whole square. And what is the height? Height is 42. So here height is 42. Okay, so you can cancel here. 7 ones are 7, 7 6 are 42. This is 3 1s are 3, 3 2s are 6, which is equal to 22 into what is 10 whole square? 100 into 2, which is equal to 22 into 2, 44 into 100, which is equal to 4400 centimeter cube. So I think you have understood it. Okay. So now this is the volume of the conical shaped iron pillar. So what is the total volume of the iron pillar? You have to add these two. Therefore total volume of the iron pillar, is equal to, let us add them. This is 88,000 plus 4,400, which is equal to 004. 8 plus 4 is 12, to 1 is, that is 92,400, isn't it? 0 plus 0 0, 0 plus 0 0, 4 plus 0 is 4, 8 plus 4 is 12, to 1, that is 8 plus 1 is 9. That is your 92,400. What is the unit? It is centimeter cube. What is the total volume of the iron pillar? It is 92,400 centimeter cube. Now you have to find out the weight of the iron pillar. Now in the question it is given that weight of 1 centimeter cube iron is equal to 7.2 gram. So what is the weight of 92,400 centimeter cube of iron? That is, this 92,400 should be multiplied by 7.2 gram. So let us write it here. So therefore weight of 1 centimeter cube iron is equal to 7.2 grams. Okay. So therefore weight of how many centimeter cube? 92,400 centimeter cube iron is equal to, how much is it? 7.2 into 92,400 grams. 400 grams. Okay. So now let us multiply them. Okay. So let us multiply here. This 92,400, that is 92,400 should be multiplied by 7.2. So let us multiply here. 2 zeros are 0, 2 zeros are 0, 2 fours are 8, 2 twos are 4, 2 nines are 18. Cross. Again 7 zeros are 0, 7 zeros are 0, 7 fours are 28, 2, 7 twos are 14, 14 plus 2 is 16, 6, 1. Right, 9 sevens are 63 plus 1, 9 sevens are 63 plus 1 is 64. Is that clear? So let us check it once again. 2 zeros are 0, 2 zeros are 0, 2 fours are 8, 2 twos are 4, 9 twos are 18. Now 7 zeros are 0, 7 zeros are 0, 7 fours are 28, 8, 2, 7 twos are 14, plus 2 is 16, 6, 1, 9 sevens are 63, plus 1 is 64. Okay. Now add them. 0, this also 0, 8, 8 plus 4, 12, 2, 1, 9 plus 6 is 15, 1, this is 6, and this is also 6. Okay. So after decimal point there is only one figure. This is 0 gets cancels. Is that clear? So which is equal to, how much is that? 66528, 66528, 0. This is grams. So what is the weight of 92,400 centimeter cube? What is the weight of 92,400 centimeter cube iron? That is 665280 grams. You can convert it into kgs. If you want to convert this gram into kilogram, it should be divided by 1000, right? 665280 divided by 1000, so it is kilogram. Now it is converted into kilogram. Okay, now you can easily divide this numerator by denominator. After 1, how many figures, how many zeros are there? 3 zeros. So you have to write down decimal point before 3 figures from the end. That is before this 082 point. That is 665.280 kilogram. So this is the final answer. So what is the weight of this iron pillar? The weight of the iron pillar is 665.28 kilogram. So that is the final answer. Or you can write it here. So therefore weight of the iron pillar, therefore weight of iron pillar is equal to 665.280 kilogram. So this is the final answer. I think you have understood it. So you can copy it. Now we will do the next question. So now we'll do the next question, that is question number 2. So question number 2 here is the height of a solid right circular cone is 20 centimeter. The height of a solid right circular cone is 20 centimeter and its slant height is 25 centimeter. You know the shape of a cone, isn't it? So let us draw the cone out here. So this is the cone, and for this cone, what is it's given? Height of the cone is given. What is the height of the cone? The height of the cone is 20 centimeter. Okay, suppose this is A, this is O, and this is B. So AO is the height of the solid right circular cone. So it is 20 centimeter, and what is its slant height? Its slant height is 25 centimeters. Here slant height is AB, chadke height. You AB chahi euta inclined height ho, that is known as the slant height. That is 25 centimeter. Okay. Now, if the height of a solid right circular cylinder having as much volume as that of the cone is 15 centimeter. So in the question it is given that the volume of the cylinder is equal to the volume of the cone. Volume of the cone is equal to the volume of the cylinder, and the height of the circular cylinder is 15 centimeter. And this is the cylinder, right? And what is the height of the cylinder? And height of the cylinder is what? The height of the cylinder is given as 15 centimeter, right? If the height of a solid right circular cylinder having as much volume as that of the cone is 15 centimeter, so the height of the cylinder is given as 15 centimeter. And it is given that the volume of the cone and the cylinder are equal. Okay. So now in this case, you have to calculate the base diameter of the cylinder. What is the base diameter of the cylinder? You have to find it. You have to find out the base diameter of the cylinder. So I think you have understood the question. Both the cone and the cylinder have got the same volume. Okay. So now let us find out the base diameter of the cone, or the base radius of the cone. Okay. So now it is given that in the cone, this 25 centimeter is the slant height. And now for cone, what is given here? For cone, cone height of the cone, height of the cone is equal to, what is the height of the cone? It is given as 20 centimeter Therefore, its slant height, what is its slant height? It is given as 25 centimeter. Okay. So now in this case, you have to find out the volume of the cone. What is the formula for volume of the cone? You know that it is 1/3 pi r square h. We know the height of the cone, but we don't know the radius of the base of the cone. You have to find out the radius of the base of the cone. Okay. So you know that this AOB triangle is a right angle triangle, isn't it? So using Pythagoras theorem, you can find out the radius of the base of the cone. Now let us write here in right angled triangle AOB. In right angle triangle AOB, we know Pythagoras theorem, that is hypotenuse whole square is equal to b square plus p square. Here hypotenuse is the slant height. AB is the hypotenuse, that is your slant height. So what is h whole square? It is 25 whole square is equal to, what is base here? Base is the radius. Base is the radius r whole square plus what is perpendicular? That is 20 whole square. So here r is the radius of the base of the cone. Here r is equal to radius of the base of the cone. Here r is equal to radius of the base of the cone. Okay. What is 25 whole square? It is 625 is equal to r square plus what is 20 whole square? It is 400. Okay. Or 625, 400, take it to the left hand side, minus 400 is equal to r square. What is 625 minus 400? It is 225 is equal to r square. Or you may write r square is equal to 225. Or what is r here? R is equal to square root of 225. Or r is equal to, this is your 15. What is square root of 225? It is 15 centimeter. So what is the radius of the base of the cone? It is 15 centimeter. Therefore, radius of the base of the cone, radius of the base of the cone is equal to 15 centimeter. So what is the radius of the base of the cone? It is 15 centimeter. This is your 15 centimeter. So I think you have understood it. So now let us calculate the volume of the cone. So now let us calculate the volume of the cone now. Therefore, volume of the cone. What is the formula for volume of the cone? It is 1/3 pi r square h. Okay. So which is equal to 1/3 pi. It is 1/3 pi. What is r whole square? It is 15 whole square into what is the height? Height is 20. What is the unit? It is cubic centimeter. It is cubic centimeter. So this is the volume of the cone. So let us keep it as it is. Don't simplify it. Okay. So now you know that it is given in the question that is the volume of the cone is equal to volume of the cylinder. Let us find out the volume of the cylinder now. So in the cylinder, in case of cylinder, you have to find out the base diameter of the cylinder. Let us assume the base radius of the cylinder. Let r centimeter, let r centimeter be the base radius, of the cylinder. What is its height? So its height, what is its height? It is given as 15 centimeter. It is given as 15 centimeter. So now in this case, let us find out the volume of the cylinder. So volume of the cylinder, is equal to, what is the formula? Volume of the cylinder is equal to pi r square h. Volume of the cylinder is equal to pi r square h. Don't put the value for pi, let us keep it as it is. What is r whole square? We don't know. R square into what is the value for h? It is 15 cubic centimeter. Is that clear now? Now by question it is given that volume of the cone is equal to volume of the cylinder. So by question, volume of the cylinder is equal to volume of the cone. Volume of the cylinder is equal to volume of the cone, right? Or what is the volume of the cylinder? It is pi r square into 15 is equal to, on the right hand side, 1/3 pi 15 whole square into 20. 15 whole square into 20, right? So here you can cancel this pi from both the sides, and 15 and square will be cancelled, okay? Or now it is r square is equal to 1/3 remaining terms. So r square is equal to 1/3 into 15 into 20. So 3 ones are 3, 3 fives are 15. Or r square is equal to 5 into 20 is 100. Is that clear? So what is the value for r now? It is root over 100. That is r is equal to 10. What is the unit? It is the centimeter. So what is the radius of the base? What is the radius of the base of the cylinder? It is 10 centimeter. So you can write here, therefore radius of the base of the cylinder is equal to, how much is it? 10 centimeter. It is 10 centimeter. So now what is the base diameter of the cylinder? Therefore base diameter of the cylinder is equal to, this radius should be multiplied by 2. That is 10 into 2 is equal to, how much is that? 20 centimeters. So this is the final answer. So I think you have understood it. So this is the answer. So you can copy it. Now we'll do the next question. So now we'll do the next question, that is question number 3. So this question number 3 is, there is some water in a right circular cylindrical can with the diameter of 24 centimeter. So there is a right circular cylindrical can. Okay, there is a right circular cylindrical can. There is a right circular cylindrical can, and there is some water in a right circular cylindrical can. So there is some water out here. Okay, there is some water out here. There is some water in this case. So there is some water in a right circular cylindrical can with the diameter of 24 centimeter. Diameter means this length is 24 centimeter. The base diameter is 24 centimeter. Okay. Now in this case, if 60 solid conical iron pieces with base diameter of 6 centimeter and height of 4 centimeter are immersed completely into water, then let us write by calculating the increased height of the water level. अब चाहिँ यहाँ क्वेशनमा के भनिँदैछ भन्दाखेरि अब यो पानीमा चाहिँ 60 वटा conical shaped iron pieces are immersed into it. There are 60 pieces of iron conical shape, and all these conical shaped iron pieces are immersed into this water completely. So what happens to the water level? The water level will rise. So you have to find out the increased height of the water level. You have to find out by how much the height of the water level will rise. So how many pieces of conical iron shaped are immersed into it? 60 pieces. There are 60 pieces. Okay? There are how many pieces? There are 60 pieces like this. Conical shaped. So what happens to the water level? It will rise. The height of the water level will rise. Suppose the height of the water level is raised by 8 centimeter. Suppose the height of the water level is raised by 8 centimeter. So you have to find out the value for h. You have to find out the increased height of the water level. तो यो जुन चाहिँ पानी छ पहिला त्यो पानी भित्र कुनै पनि चीज हाल्दियो भने के हुन्छ? The water level will rise. त कतिवटा pieces of यो conical shaped iron pieces are put or immersed into that water? 60 pieces. Okay? त यहाँ हामी के गर्नुपर्छ? जब त्यो आइरन पिसेस, जब त्यो conical iron पिसेसहरु सबै त्यो पानी भित्र हालिन्छ, त्यतिबेला volume of the water level will be displaced. That is, the volume of the water level displaced will be equal to the total volume of the iron pieces. Total volume of the conical shaped iron pieces. That is, volume of the water level displaced. This 8 centimeter is the height of the water level raised, and this is the, now up to this portion that is 8 centimeter, you can get the volume of the water level displaced. You can find out the volume of the water level displaced, and that volume of the water level displaced is equal to the total volume of all these conical shaped iron pieces. Is that clear to all of you? So now let's do this problem now. Now there is some water in a right circular cylinder can with the diameter of 24 centimeter. So now base diameter of the cylinder, base diameter of the cylinder is equal to 24 centimeter. Base diameter of the cylinder is equal to 24 centimeter. So therefore its radius, is equal to 24 upon 2, which is equal to 12 centimeter. So let h be the height of the water level raised. Let h centimeter be the height of the water level raised. Be the height of the water level raised. That means, what is the volume of the water level displaced? What is the volume of the water level displaced? Or what is the volume of the water level raised? Let us find it. Therefore, volume of water level raised. So, volume of water level raised is equal to, जब यो पानी अलिकति माथि बढ्छ, यो जुन चाहिँ यति पोर्सन छ, यो पोर्सनले पनि सिलिन्डरकै शेप लिन्छ. ठीक छ? यो यति पोर्सनले यहाँदेखि यहाँसम्म यति पोर्सनले पनि के को शेप लिन्छ? सिलिन्डरकै शेप लिन्छ. So what is the volume of the cylinder now? Volume of the water level raised. यहाँ जति पनि यो यति पोर्सन छ, यो पोर्सनले पनि के को शेप लिन्छ? सिलिन्डरको शेप नै लिन्छ. That is, which is equal to, what is the formula for volume of the cylinder? It is pi r square h. That is, volume of the water level raised is equal to pi r square h. So which is equal to pi remains as it is, pi, keep it as it is. What is r? Its radius 12 whole square. And what is the height here? h. What is this unit? It is cubic centimeter. Okay. अब त्यहाँ आइरन पिसहरु हाल्यो, कनिकल आइरन पिसहरु त्यो पानीमा डुबाइँदैछ। त प्रत्येक कनिकल आइरन पिसको बेस डायमिटर कति रहेछ? 6 सेन्टिमिटर अनि हाइट कति रहेछ? 4 सेन्टिमिटर। ओके, सो नाउ लेट अस राइट डाउन बेस डायमिटर of each conical iron piece is equal to base diameter of each conical iron piece is equal to how much is that? It is 6 centimeter. So therefore its radius is equal to 6 by 2, which is equal to 3 centimeter, okay. Now what is the height? Therefore its height, so its height is equal to, what is the height? It is 4 centimeter. So now this is the radius and the height of each conical iron piece. So let us find out the volume of each conical iron piece. Therefore volume of each conical iron piece is equal to, what is the formula? 1/3 pi r square h, which is equal to 1/3, let us keep it as it is, pi into what is r whole square? It is 3 whole square. And what is the height here? 4. This is cubic, this much cubic centimeter. So how many conical iron pieces are there? 60. यो पानीमा चाहिँ कतिवटा डुबाइँदैछ? 60 iron pieces डुबाइँदैछ. So therefore volume of 60 conical iron pieces, volume of 60 conical iron pieces, volume of 60 conical iron pieces is equal to, this volume should be multiplied by 60, is equal to 60 multiplied by 1/3 into pi into 3 whole square into 4. Is that clear now? So here 3 and square will be cancelled. So which is equal to 60 into 4 3s are 12 pi. What is the unit here? This is cubic centimeter. So I think you have understood it. So now in this case you should know that जब त्यो आइरन पिसेसहरु 60 वटा कनिकल आइरन पिसेसहरु जब यो पानी भित्र डुबाइन्छ त्यतिबेला height of the water level will be raised. And in this case you should know that the volume of the water level raised will be equal to the total volume of 60 conical iron pieces. Volume of the water level raised will be equal to the volume of 60 conical iron pieces. So what is the volume of the water level raised? This much cubic centimeter. And what is the volume of the 60 conical iron pieces? This much cubic centimeter. So यो दुईटा चाहिँ के हुनुपर्छ? इक्वल हुनुपर्छ. ठीक छ? जब चाहिँ 60 वटा conical shape iron pieces यो पानीमा डुबाइन्छ त्यतिबेला height of the water level will be raised. And you should know that the volume of the water level raised will be equal to the total volume of the 60 conical iron pieces. Is that clear? So you can write, therefore, I told you that volume of the water level raised will be equal to the volume of the 60 conical iron pieces. But यो दुईटा volume चाहिँ के हुनु पर्यो? Equal हुनु पर्यो. That is pi 12 whole square into h, right, is equal to 60 into 12 pi. I think you have understood it. So here pi gets cancels, or what is the value for h? 60 into 12 divided by this is your 12 whole square. Clear? So here you can cancel this 12, any square will be cancelled, or h is equal to 60 by 12. 12 ones are 12, 12 fives are 60. That is h is equal to 5. What is the unit? 5 centimeter. So by how much the water level will be raised? By 5 centimeter. So what is the height of the water level raised? It is 5 centimeter. You have to find out the increased height of the water level, isn't it? What is the increased height of the water level? It is 5 centimeter. So let us write down the answer. Therefore, increased height of water level, increased height of the water level is equal to, how much is it? This is 5 centimeter. So this is the answer. So this question is very, very important. Again, you have to revise it at home. So I think you have understood it. Try to understand it, okay? So we did only 3 problems today. That is number 1, number 2 and number 3. You do revise it at home. That revision is your homework. So in the next online class, we'll do more problems on this chapter, real life problems related to different solid objects. So this much is for today.